So the first asset that we have in our open day is a beautiful big wheel loader, common on site quarries, mines, general earth moving applications. We're going to show you both solutions that we fitted on our wheel loader here. You don't need to go to two companies to do one plant on plant solution and then come to us for a plant and people. We have both solutions all in the one company for you. So Dave, let's run over the plant and people.
So we mentioned previously on the excavator about the external alarm. So we're going to cross through these first zones now and you're going to hear the external alarm kick in.
Stand back. Vehicle in operation.
So you can hear that. So not only are we empowering the operator to tell that operator where that person's entering the zone near the machine, we're now warning the people around the machine that they're in a very dangerous part of a zone around that particular bit of plant and they should move out of that area. One of the other features this machine has, you can see the yellow shield up there, which is red, indicating that the operator doesn't know we're here and he doesn't know that we want to approach the machine. Now what we would do in a normal situation out in the paddock, we would give the operator the thumbs up, and in return when the operator sees us,
thumbs up, accepted.
they press that button in the cab
With caution.
and sends out an audible message for us to say he knows we're there, it's okay to approach the cab. Now when we do that, it's doing three things. The first one is it's muting those alarms. So you'll notice now there's no external alarm, there's no internal alarm. So they can have a conversation without having to compete with these loud alarms. The second thing what's happening is it's not sending communications of these videos to the portals. So your safety managers and your managers at work, they're not going to be bombarded with these false alarms around people approaching the machine because everybody knows that they're meant to be there. And the final thing that's happening when he presses that thumbs up button in the machine, it's disengaging the hydraulics of that machine. So there's no risk that they could accidentally bump the accelerator or pull on the joystick and move that machine or articulate that machine and cause any harm or injury to the person that's talking to them. So that's the beauty of the thumbs up. What we have to do, we get out of the zone, the operator will hit that button again and all full operation will go back to work on that machine for the AI safety camera system.
So guys, also with the safety shield system you can get what they call the digital thumbs up. Now this works in conjunction with the machine and possibly if you wanted to, it can work in with the park brake. So at the moment the machine's in operation and outside on the shield, on the indicator outside to any pedestrians, anybody wanting to approach the machine, you should have a thumb outside with a red cross through it saying do not approach the machine. But what I can do is if somebody's out there and they want to come and see me and talk to me and they give me the thumbs up, I can actually press the button then goes green, you get an audible and visual alert, and if you pan down to the screen down here on the actual machine, we've now engaged the park brake. So I can go in forward or reverse and the machine won't go anywhere. I can't move. So that we've tied the digital thumbs up into the park brake of the machine, which then stops the machine from moving forwards and backwards, and the pedestrian can then safely approach the machine and talk or do what it needs to do with the operator at the cab. When I'm done talking and do what we need to do, we can then take the handbrake off, put the cross through the thumb outside, and we can then safely move the machine forwards and backwards.
Okay, so Safety Shield is our plant and people solution to be able to avoid any potential injuries. What we have for plant on plant is our Ogden Safety System multi-beam radar. Ogden gives two different types of product availability for you. The first base model, it will provide, set the parameters. If you want your operator to get a verbal warning, an audio warning, when he's 20 meters away and then 10 meters away from an object like a car or anything else for that matter, doesn't matter, it will provide that audible warning inside the cab. If you want to ensure that these things don't hit any machines and don't cause damage, Ogden has the capacity to be able to stop the loader with a set, and you can set this distance within a set distance from the object. So when it comes to plan on plan accidents, huge amount of cost taken away net profit, huge amount of downtime, plus obviously the time in regards to training the operator and investigating. Avoid all of that with your Ogden solution. We'll show you now in the cab exactly how it works.
G'day all, we just wanted to show you the in-cab display for the Ogden safety system. Now you'll see that there's 3 lights here, 3 warning symbols here, and as we sort of move backwards in reverse, slowly gonna seize the object behind you. It's gonna pick it up in the first stage. So we've got 3 separate stages of warning. Here's your first stage of warning, and as you can see, as I stop the machine, it'll stop giving me signal. If I go backwards some more, it gives me some more signal. So that's your first stage of warning. Now your second stage of warning, the second one will start flashing to tell you that you're closer. Then your third one will all flash to tell you that you're way too close. And obviously, the audible changes and the volume increases as you get closer and closer to the object behind you. So that's a little bit of a demo on how the in-cab display works for the Ogden reverse radar system, which can be fitted on the rear of the machine and the front of the machine if you choose to. So thanks very much.